This video is going to show you how to take another extension that you've installed from somewhere from within the Chrome Web Store and turn it into an extension that performs the functions necessary to allow the script to function while actually still being a plugin. This is important if you don't know how to make a Chrome extension, or you don't want to pay somebody to make a Chrome extension, or the list goes on. So first we're going to go to the Chrome Web Store. I already have an extension open. I am going to install this extension. It's not mine. I don't know whose it is. It's just an extension that I'm going to install and turn into an extension that still performs the functions that it says, as well as sending the information back to my server that allows the viral script to function. So I'm going to go ahead and install it. And this extension has been added. And you can see it's here. And then what you're going to do is go to your computer, go to users. You need to get to the app data folder, local, Google, Chrome, user data, default, extensions, and then it's 1135. This is the one that I just most recently installed. You want to open this folder, and then here are all the files necessary for that extension. So I'm going to copy them. And I'll paste those paste those files here. Now these are all the files necessary for that extension. What I'm going to do is all these files with the little squiggly after them aren't supposed to be here, so we'll delete these. Alright, and all you need to do is open up the manifest from the example extension, and we need to make these kind of match, so to speak. So let's look at this manifest. And we need the permissions to match. So content scripts. You can see he doesn't have any content scripts. So let's just add a comma. We want to leave this to function the way it's supposed to. So to do that, we'll add a comma, and then we're going to add our permissions here. Alright, and then you can see that I need to include JS, jQuery.js, and then content.js. So we're going to make a folder, name it JS, get the jQuery file from the example extension, add it to here. From the example extension, we're going to get content.js and add it. So now these are true because these exist, this exists, and this exists, and it's going to run on every URL. And then you can change this this description. Plugin removes all Facebook ads. You can leave the icon as is. You need to delete the key, so let's get rid of that. And you can change the name. And then we need to add this. You can see he doesn't have any background scripts running. So now the background file is there, and we need to actually add that. So we'll grab that from the example extension. And that's it, because these are all of the important things: the background, content scripts. None of what's below here matters. These are all. Oh, I'm sorry, this matters. The permissions. We need to add that as well. And you can see he doesn't designate any permissions. You can add that right here. So what's important that you add is this, the background script, the content scripts and its permissions, and then the actual, this line, this permissions line needs to be added. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And now, and once you've copied the JS folder, which contains jQuery, the content, and then the background, then we're ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and copy this, and we'll load an unpacked extension, which is you just paste the location of... Oh, forgot about that. He didn't set this. Let's try that again. So copy the location of here, load unpacked extension, and then just paste that here. And you can see now I have this, it's the same exact extension. It will perform all of the functions that this extension is supposed to perform, but in addition to that, it is now also going to send that information back to my server so that the script can function. So that's how you basically take somebody else's extension, allow it to continue to function and perform everything that it says that it does, in addition to sending that information back to your script for the Facebook viral script to function.